What's going on, folks? It's Tom and Lisa, living on a beer budget again. As you may know, I'm wearing the same shirt as I think I have about a million times because we buy all the beer and we're broke. So I can't afford any more clothes. But it's totally, totally worth it.
It's not true.
I got a nice fancy hat on though. And that's all that counts. So we're back for another beer. And we have a chance once again to do another Hill Farmstead beer. This one is called Solitude, Society and Solitude number 5, I believe, is the potential name of this. Is that what it is? Yes, Hill Farmstead Society and Solitude number 5. It's one of their quote-unquote experimental imperial IPAs. And apparently this one is a mixture of American and New Zealand hops, which I've been getting into recently, so this ought to be pretty good. See if I can actually open this thing without hurting myself. That's pretty nice. Pour this out, see how it is. Oh boy.
Do those garage bottles keep carbonation very well?
They do.
Sorry, you might be noticing dog face and head annoyingness.
It is. It's one of our dogs named Phantom. If any of you know Phantom, obviously as the brewer out of Belgium. Obviously we like him a lot. We named the dog after him.
True.
Pretty simple. I will move your head down. This is actually pretty light looking. Good carbonation.
Ooh, it's happy smell.
Ooh, got some hops in there. Well, I mean, we had the Edward in that one, and that's their pale ale, and it was pretty hoppy. So we'll see how this goes. That is pretty tasty.
Not as happy tasting as I thought it was gonna be.
No, I think they just the way they do. Yeah, I know I'm a mess. With the water, I'm not sure if it's the water at where they are or what it is, but it's very soft. Every time you drink some of their beers, it's very soft, flavor-wise. It's really nice, mouthfeel-wise. And this has a lot of like grapefruit and just a lot of grapefruit,
I
basically.
don't really taste any hoppiness at all, really. I can smell it for sure, but I don't taste it.
Yep. Oh, it's pretty tasty for sure. 7.6, 7.8 area, alcohol-wise.
Maybe you get more hoppy as it warms up.
It probably will. And I let it warm up a little bit as we were trying to get this set up. So, I mean, you know, guy makes tasty beer. Now, I know you're not a huge
I
IPA.
like this.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't know if I'd like it once it warmed up, but
Probably not, because more of the hop comes out. But, I mean, just the way they use the hops over there, they make some good beer, man. Very, very tasty. So, yeah. Comes basically, obviously, in this situation. This is a
I
form
really
of
like their
growler.
logo.
Me too. Form of growler. Great story. Good family heritage there. Beer. Every beer I've had, which is, well, 2 that I've remembered. Delicious. Delicious beer.
Or 2 that we have record of.
Correct. We did it at the festival, but I can't even remember what we had at that point. So, yeah, but this is Hill Farmstead. Society and Solitude number 5. Apparently a mix of American and New Zealand hops. And a lot of those these days, a lot of American and New Zealand hops are basically end up getting a lot of citrus notes, usually a little bit of spice, some resin action. And in this one especially, I'm not sure exactly what hops they used in it, but it's definitely a lot of grapefruit, which I like. So,
Yeah, it definitely is citrusy.
citrusy, which is just nice. And when you're drinking it, I don't know, this is a little bit, it's still chilled, but really no bitterness, which I kind of like. I don't like too much bitterness. I'd rather be able to taste more of the hop in the sense of the aroma and the flavor. So every time I drink one of their beers, it just seems like that's exactly what you're getting. You're getting a lot of the hop flavor, aroma, and a good balance of malt and bitterness, but not too much. Enough where you can drink 2 of these.
He agrees. He's trying to get it.
Yeah, he's like, no, there's just condensation all over this glass, and I think it's awesome, and your hand, and everything else. Our dogs are very good time. So, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. Very, very simple. It's a very, very tasty beer. Pretty much right where I like it. Good 7-8% alcohol, good balance, good flavor of the hops. Definitely that citrus, grapefruit, balanced drinking. A little bit lighter than I would expect. This is definitely lighter than some of their other ones. Definitely more in the mild, light orange area. And good lacing, but it's once again a delicious beer.
Okay.
So there you go. Tom and Lisa, living on a beer budget. She's barely conscious, obviously.
No, I like it. There's nothing really else for me to say.
Well, maybe we'll do a few more tonight, and then once she's had a few, that's what she does.
How am I supposed to talk when you're just babbling on?
Education.
Where am I supposed to
Education.
interject my opinion when you're just blah 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 blah
I have
blah?
a lot to say.
Okay, anyways. Lisa
Living on a beer budget.
at Hill Farmstead.
Hill Farmstead, Society and Solitude, number 5. If obviously it's hard to come by, so trade if you're nearby. Obviously, go grab some. Maybe your friend goes on a beercation in Vermont. Tell them to pick you up some, and it's totally worth it. And it's getting there. Or just trade cross country.
Okay.
All right. Tom and Lisa, living on a beer budget. Later.
Bye.